feel me. I feel you. We feel each other.
You feel you. I feel me. I feel you. We feel each other.
And we are the Kikay Girls. Kikay Girls, it's Sherry Ann and T-Tech Angel live online.
Saan yung palakpak ko?
Hello!
Happy Monday, Chef!
Hello, happy Monday, Tita Angel, and of course, happy Victoria Day to
Victoria Day.
Diba? To all our Kikay squads here in Canada, to our Kikay friendships, and of course, all over the galaxy, Sherry Ann and Tita Angel are back here at Kikay Girls!
Happy Monday, everyone! Happy Monday, happy Victoria Day, Sherry, and to all the moms out there. How was your weekend? How was your week last week? How was it?
The last week was very, again, productive, with all the shows that's happening with TalaLuvzRadio, with all the programs from our live shows to also our live radio broadcasting throughout the whole week. So we have over 7 shows now here at TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide. Yes!
Yay! Where's my clap? Where's my virtual?
Wait. Yes!
Yeah. So we have so much in store for everyone today. We have a special guest, and of course we have the daily segments that we usually air or to you guys every week. But before that, I'm so excited kasi one of our shows from the news and current affairs, they have a name now for their show. Yay!
They do. Oh my gosh, Tita Angel. I am actually really excited for our breaking news. It's called, now they are now called the Fourth Estate.
Fourth Estate.
Yes, Fourth Estate.
That's FOURTH Estate. Why Fourth Estate?
I don't know. You might have to just call manawagan ka kay Carlos and Tita Nikki to come to your show for them to answer that question of yours.
I wonder why. But is there something behind Fourth Estate? There must be something kasi yun ang napili nila, di ba?
Yes, well, they said it wields significant indirect social influence.
Oh, is that right?
So,
wow.
And it totally describes on what they believe in. So that's why it's Fourth Estate.
Ah, okay. Well, that's pretty good. And of course, I've watched the episode last Friday from 8:30 to 8:30, yung airtime nila. It's very interesting kasi they had the MLA from Edmonton and then as well as the Philippine Consulate General. Guested on their show, and then they discussed some pertinent information with regard to the Cargill and how Filipino are being helped with the flooding up here in Fort McMurray and as well as in Calgary.
Right.
And it was really important. I love the framing. The last episode compared to the previous one, nakikita talaga yung mukha nila. It's very clear and it's nice to see, their reactions and how they talk and how they, communicate with you up close up, versus.
Well, we made sure of that, right? From your request. So we're made sure that we see their faces. We made sure that they're up close and it's more viewable for their audience to actually see them instead of their background, right? So congratulations to Fourth Estate again. Tune in for another awesome every Fridays from 8:30 to 9:30. And of course, we also have Sayi Curry's TV. Last week, Sayi Curry's TV.
She had an interview with
Mini Pop Kid Kaylee.
That's right.
Yeah, she's a celebrity, a Canadian celebrity here in Canada. So being able, now they're BFF, so that's really, really cute, So Saya had an amazing time getting to know her and also doing an interview showcasing her love for music. And they're both of their love for music. And guess what, Tita Angel? You're going to be so proud. Saya has done her very own, with no assistance at all, like her own program and script for Sayi Curry's TV.
Way to go! Where's my virtual clap for DJ Love?
Yes!
watching. Hi, love, and hi, Tala. Oh, my sweetheart. I call her sweetheart because every time I call her mom, and then she
Right.
would. It's her mom is talking to Tita Angel. She's hi, Tita Angel. Oh my God, my heart just melts.
Yeah, you are quite popular in here with my girls.
Your girls.
Yeah.
Well, what else do we have for them right now? Are we going to the Kikay News, or do you have
No,
any
yeah,
more?
actually, before anything else, Tita Angel, I just wanted to say, like right now here in Alberta, we actually lifted our restriction a little bit in regards to the COVID-19 and social distancing. I mean, social distancing is
It's
still
still a
on.
must,
Like
right?
yesterday, we were able to bring our kids out to the lake or the river to have
Is that
a
right?
picnic.
Were there a lot of people
There
yesterday?
was actually a lot of people, but you could totally tell that the world changed. Everybody's out with their mask. Everybody is like, it's like, oh, don't talk to me kind of thing
Right.
because it's social distancing. We don't want to get anything, So people
But
are actually
I
taking
heard from the news.
precaution.
I heard from the news, Sherry Ann. There's already an approved vaccine in Canada.
That's what I heard too. And guess what? I actually don't count me, on this, but I actually read that it's supposed to be like, I mean, it's not on the stone yet, but they said that people are actually, it's mandatory that we get these vaccines. And honestly, to me, the way I look at things, I am anti-drugs, okay? The reason for that is because I believe in natural
Natural
healing. You
medicine.
know what I mean? And I also believe in boosting your immune system.
Yes.
Again,
Make your body work, make it
yes.
for for immunity.
Exactly,
We
because to me, I'm not saying that's your choice. It's everybody's choice if they want to do it, if they want to get it done. But I think it's important that we have a choice to either take it or not.
That's right.
Yes.
But, we'll see as the days come by, and we'll see what's going to transpire about this vaccination, or this vaccine. So,
Correct. But Tita Angel, I'm so happy to see you today. We are back here at Kikay Girls. What have you been up to?
uh, household chores.
Household chores, yes. Yes, yes.
There's a lot, It seems like there's not much to do at home, but there's actually a lot
There's a
to do.
lot.
Like we're in springtime, so spring cleaning is, you know, it's around here. So
Well,
we're cleaning everything, the junk from the last winter, and hopefully this COVID's gonna be put into junk as
I
well.
know, I agree. But yes, the world has definitely changed. But I have a positive, like, I am keeping positive in regards to the world is going to be a better place after all of this is done. So, at Tita Angel, to all our Kikay squads and to all our Kikay friendships, again, don't forget to like Tala Loves Radio if you haven't yet on our Facebook page to be in touch with everything that we have going on throughout the week because there's so many exciting things. Okay.
A lot, a lot.
Yes, like last Thursday we had on TalaLuvzRadio Radio 94.7 FM, we had the opportunity to actually guest Parokya ni Edgar's bassist Kuya Bui.
I watched that show too. It was really nice and refreshing. I didn't even know that he can mix drinks. Like
Right?
he's like a bartender.
It's
It's
cool
really
that on how you get to know these celebrities outside of show business, right?
maybe when we go to California, because he mentioned that he's in California. He's on his
Yes.
maybe we can come by and say, we need some drinks.
Yes,
I
my
want
Virgin Long Island iced tea.
without an alcohol. He said, oh no, alcohol. You said no, just an iced tea.
Just a nice tea, but it needs to look pretty, right? But anyways, Tita Angel, we are so excited, and guys, don't forget to check out www.TalaLuvzRadio.com. That's where all our recorded pre-shows that we have going on, and also that's where you could tune in to class trance music 24 hours, 7 days a
24/7.
week.
That's right. And our official app under My Tuner. Don't forget to download the Tala Loves Radio app. If you go
Yes.
to your Play Store from Android, or if you're using an iOS, to your app Store,
Right.
and then go to My Tuner, download Tala Loves Radio app.
Yes,
So you
and
can
and soon, Tita
request.
Angel, Correct. And soon, Tita Angel, with Android, we're going to have our very own app. So, like
Wow.
a
Oh, that's really
private
good.
one that can be downloaded.
Before we go, Sherry Ann, with the showbiz news, with the next segment, I just want to greet my cousin
Go ahead.
Toto from the Philippines. A happy birthday! I went
Happy
live
birthday.
sometime. Was it Saturday?
Right.
And I it was just a plugging of our show, so it's not really a show. But I mentioned to her mom when I was chatting with her yesterday that I will greet her. I greet Toto on air or
Oh,
a happy birthday, Toto. I love you. My uncle JR and his friends,
hello.
and my aunt's co-workers from the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes office. Hello.
Hello. Well, that's awesome. Well, are we ready for our Kikay
Very much ready.
Showbiz News?
I am.
Here we go.
Kikay Squad, it's time to deliver a juicy, saucy news. Trolls on social media. Estrada said the hashtag WeBlockAs1 campaign is not just for the benefit of these two actors, but for everyone who has been bullied online, as seen on her Instagram account on May 15. Bernardo and Padilla, known for their love team Kathniel, previously spoke about their stance on ABS-CBN's shutdown during an online protest participated in by their fellow Kapamilya stars. Since then, the two have been subjected to criticism and hateful comments online from bashers. In response, Kathniel's fans spearheaded a mass blocking campaign on Twitter to take down trolls. Hello, I'm Tita Angel for Kikay Showbiz, reporting live in our newsroom here in Fort McMurray, Alberta. Here are the top stories in show business. Adele reportedly adapted her lifestyle to better balance her career and motherhood. Superstars are no strangers to stress, and for singer Adele, managing hers meant embracing a cleaner lifestyle for the sake of her career and family. According to People, the Grammy winner focused on improving her health over the last few years in order to better manage her stress while simultaneously navigating her career and parenting her 7-year-old son, Angelo Adkins. In the past, the stress from balancing work and being a mom was intense. A friend of the singer said she wanted to find a way to balance things better. Everybody wants that too. Reportedly, the singer is now in a very good place. Good for you, Adele, physically and mentally, due to the following personalized regimen. She quit smoking, reduced her drinking, got rid of sugar, and stopped eating processed foods. She made healthier food choices and is training regularly, said the singer's former trainer, Pete Gerasimo. I got called every name under the sun by her while working together, but to her credit, she always came ready and worked out hard. I didn't know that she smokes and she drinks. Oh, okay. This showbiz scoop was brought to us by HarpersBazaar.com. What are your thoughts on this, Kikay Girls? Meanwhile, here's the latest scoop in Philippine showbiz. Carla Estrada lauds Katniel fans #WeBlockUsOne anti-troll initiative. TV host Carla Estrada, the mother of actor Daniel Padilla, commended the efforts made by Padilla and actress Catherine Bernardo's fans to fight trolls on social media. Estrada said the #WeBlockUsOne campaign is not just for the benefit of these two actors, but for everyone who has been bullied online, as seen on her Instagram account on May 15. Bernardo and Padilla, known for their love team Kathniel, previously spoke about their stance on ABS-CBN's shutdown during an online protest participated in by their fellow Kapamilya stars. Since then, the two have been subjected to criticism and hateful comments online from bashers. In response, Kathniel's fans spearheaded a mass blocking campaign on Twitter to take down trolls and some of the couple's bashers. The mentioned tag became one of the most trending topics on the site after Kathniel fans rallied behind the couples back to defend them from a vlogger who goes by the name Banatbay. Okay, Banatbay sounds... Okay, anyway, this scoop was brought to us by Inquirer.net. What are your thoughts on this, Kikay Girls? Kikay Squad, Kikay Team, there's more showbiz scoop from Sherry Ann. Watch this.
Inside Cameron Diaz's new life as a mother. Cameron Diaz's life has changed dramatically in 2020. In January, the 47-year-old actress shocked fans when she announced that she'd welcomed her first child, Radix, along with her husband, Benji Madden. Though the announcement included the note that she and Madden wouldn't be sharing photos or more information about their really, really cute baby girl in an effort to protect our little one's privacy. The couple has spoken about life as parents in the months since. Diaz took months to speak publicly about her family, commenting for the first time in April during an Instagram Live with Who, What, Where CEO Catherine Power. During that chat, Diaz said that being a mom is the best part of her life. I love being a mother, she said. I'm so grateful and so happy, and it's the best thing ever, and I'm so lucky to do it with Benj, and we're having the best time. I'm thrilled. I can't believe it. She also shared details about her family's time in quarantine, joking about how her day-to-day wasn't changed much since the stay-at-home orders were put into place. I've kind of been living in quarantine life anyhow because I have a 3-month-old, 3.5 months. So my life has been completely quiet and still for the last few months, Diaz said. But I was able to have my friends over all the time. And now I just don't see anybody. But it's nice and I love a bubble and being in the womb of my home with my husband and cooking. This showbiz news is brought to you by TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide. Only here at Kikay Girls.
And that's the latest showbiz stories for today. Thank you for watching Kikay Showbiz News. Until next time, back to the studio.
Yeah!
Yay! And we are back! That was a saucy news.
Very, very, very. You know, like, I mean, Cameron,
You know what?
can you believe it? She's a mom now.
I know. But quick lang dun sa kay Katniel. Alam nyo, sana wag na tayo mag-spread ng galit sa puso. Yung mga Filipino Filipino friends natin.
Right.
You know, let's spread love. Like, you know what? Tune in every Friday from 7:30 to 8, so you will know what spread the love means, right? DJ Love will tell you what love means.
That's so true.
No hate, no bullying. Let's top it. You know, guys,
Yes.
the world is too small. It's getting smaller for every
Right.
one of us. And if we spread hate, what's gonna happen? Nothing. Are you happy that you spread hate? That you
Exactly.
made somebody else's lives miserable? That's what you thought. That's what you
Exactly.
think. Diba?
Exactly.
So let's be positive. Let's just spread love with all of these things happening in the world. And then naiisip pa natin mag-spread ng hate. Wag naman na.
No, it's not worth it, right? Spread the loves all over the galaxy because here
All over the galaxy.
Radio, we are the home of the stars. We're
Love resides.
Oh, diba? So, Tita
Hey,
Angel.
I'm very conscious about the time because we have a special guest.
Right.
And it's already 7:21 here in Alberta. Let's jump into Kikay Trends.
Kikay Trends. Do you want to know what's in? Stay tuned for Kikay Trends.
Hey. Oh, it is so gorgeous outside. So should we do delivery tonight or Blue Apron it? What? Oh,
Summer 2020 look. Oh no. That wasn't cool at all. Right? I mean, the world has definitely changed, Tita Angel. Like yesterday when we were out, people sunbathing and stuff, right? People are wearing masks. And of course,
Wow.
That's
That's
what
what's
you're
going to happen. That's what's going to happen 100%. Especially for
Yes.
Caucasian friends that, you know, people with lighter skin color.
Right.
That's what's going to happen. They tend to burn easily because they don't have the presence of melanin in their
Melanin,
skin. That's
yes.
what it is. But
And
you know what? When you go outside, please
Right.
wear sunscreen. SPF.
Exactly. I was going to say that. Right.
Same mind, think alike.
Exactly. Exciting. So this next one, Tita Angel, Gucci slippers.
Oh, I love that.
Me
I really
too.
do.
I love Gucci.
I don't think it's available right now in Canada. I think it's just in the States. But
Right.
that's very trendy, because of the colors. It's the colors of spring and the colors of summer. And at the
Right.
same time, I own two pairs of Gucci. Yeah, pairs of Gucci. And they're really good quality, and then the leather is really nice. So
Right.
it's really nice. So I hope this one is comfortable to wear too. But more than that, it's just to be honest, it looks more of a regular sleepers. It's just the GG,
Yes, that makes
thing
it
that
more
elegant
classy.
or
Yeah.
classy, sophisticated.
But you know what, Tita Angel, with the pandemic now, when you look at it, because I'm like thinking, okay, with all these purses, with all these designers, and then you're wearing a mask, it totally changes the whole perspective.
I was
Come on,
gonna
like-
say that was gonna
like I
happen.
can't. I was just talking about it. I'm like, hey, but you know what? I'm like, I'm wearing Gucci. I'm wearing this, but then I'm like, I'm wearing a mask. I don't know. So it's like it's totally different now.
And same thing with the Gucci cosmetics. They launched, they already have before, but they have this new lipstick from Gucci. I
Right.
really like the flame red, but how can you wear it if you're wearing masks?
Exactly. And if let's say we're ready to go for a gala and all these parties, did you know, I actually saw it on the news, a little bit out of the segue here, that buffet in hotels or any restaurants will no longer exist?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, because of,
Exactly.
the way how the buffet works.
Exactly. So, Yeah.
We just have to accept the new norms, I guess.
Exactly. But hey, you know what? We're going to live. It's just a different practice now. But next one, Gucci purses. I love Gucci purses. Oh my gosh. Yes.
It's
Palakpak. Okay, I'll clap for you.
I was hoping my virtual clap or my virtual clap.
I love it. I love the yellow. I love the pink as well.
I know that matches with the slippers previously too, you know, with a touch of yellow. I like the yellow. I like the pink.
Yeah,
I like all of them actually.
Very good for springs, and it kind of matches your background.
Yes, right. One of my friend just texted me actually before we go on live, and then I did the quick a story on Facebook, and then she said, "Is that the background that you can put on Zoom?" I said, "No, this is an actual backdrop.
Really?
It's not a virtual backdrop." But yeah, I really love those purses. One of these days, shit.
Oh yes, why not, right? But then again, I told you, my perspective in fashion right now just totally changed. I'm like, how can I normally you want to wear nice things, but I mean, still, you want to look good even with a mask, right? But then it totally changes the whole fashion scene. But hey, make your mask fashionable, then it will work out.
Absolutely.
And it's attitude, if you think of it.
I know.
All about attitude.
Well, guys, we're just aware of the time.
Yes.
Yeah. We will be back after a few reminders with our special guest, the one and the only Regine Tolentino, coming right up after these commercial break.
And everyone knows who Regine Tolentino is. She is a celebrity back in the Philippines. She is a corporate and TV host, actor,
entrepreneur,
dancer, fashion designer, right what you said, social media influencer, model, and a businesswoman based in the motherland, the Philippines. So guys, we'll be back in about 2 to 3
with our special guest.
Yes. So commercial break.
Please stay tuned.
Kikay Girls will be right back after our commercial break. Please stay tuned for more surprises. Kikay Girls will be right back after our commercial break. Please stay tuned for more surprises. Kikay Girls will be right back after our commercial break. Please stay tuned for more surprises.
Hi guys! Hi.
There you go. Technical difficulties.
Yes.
Anything can happen in a live show.
That's
Our
right.
broadcast signal is having a problem at the moment with our audio.
Right. So guys, again, before anything else, to all our Kikay squads here in Alberta, our Kikay friendship in Canada, in the Philippines, and of course all over the galaxy, we will be right back with our special guest, Miss
Regine Tolentino.
We'll be back. Yay!
Kikay Girls will be right back after our commercial. Stay tuned for more surprises.
Yes, Tita Angel, we're back here at Kikay Girls.
There's just something going on with our signal broadcast, with our connection to the motherland in the Philippines. It's our outside broadcast. Let's put it that way.
Yes. But she's already here soon. So, yes, guys. So, Tita Angel, tell our Kikay squads and Kikay friendships of what's going on here in Alberta right now.
In Alberta, like what she said earlier, restriction is being relaxed.
Yep.
But we still have to practice social distancing. Everybody knows that, but it's just a constant reminder that would help everyone to inculcate in our heads, so that, oh yeah, should, yeah. I went out yesterday to grab a couple of things, and unfortunately there were some people that are not practicing social distancing, physical distancing. It's kind of sad, but you don't know if that person is a carrier. I am a carrier. I hope not, knock on wood. But it's nice to be safe, and most of them, they don't wear masks up here. So it's kind of sad, but let's just hope for the best that this pandemic is going to be eradicated in the face of the earth soon. And I know everybody's excited to meet our special guest. Guys, we wanted to be interactive here. So if you want to ask some questions, and if you want to do some shout outs, leave a comment down below on the comments bar, and we will obviously read all your comments and all your questions.
Right.
We are right now getting Regine Tolentino on the show. It's just that there's a difficulty with the outside broadcast to the signal that we're having, but Sherry Ann is doing her best, coordinating it with our IT. So she will be with us in a moment. Time check is 7:37.
That's fine. We have lots of time.
Yes. Just a brief, like, I just wanted to reiterate, let's stop bullying, guys.
Right. Life is too short.
Life is too short, let's make ourselves live in a world where bullying doesn't exist. If that
Right.
makes sense. I think that's the world needs right now, spread the love virus and not the coronavirus. I watched I watched DJ Love last Friday, and she said she mentioned it very clearly. Oh, by the way, her opening spiel, and then she introduced herself, and then she said about oh, don't forget to watch Kikay Girls every Monday. Oh, I love the news. She said.
Yeah, she totally adores the news.
She loves the news.
Yes, she loves the news.
And I had a chance to speak with her last Saturday as well when we're doing a technical run, because the outside broadcast is I'm here in the studio, our studio here in Fort McMurray, and our main TalaLuvz hub studio is in Calgary.
Right.
So just a solid transmission of signal, it's a little bit complicated, especially right now. A lot of people is using internet, but our connection is a little bit different, because it's more of I don't know if it's I don't know what you call it, but it's an outside broadcast, let's put it that way, guys. So, but yeah, why don't we go to Sherry Ann? Can you put on the Kikay feature, Kikay tips?
Yes, let's go.
Why don't we do Kikay tips? So we have a solid last, few minutes doing this, and then we'll get her on our show.
They got you covered, girl. It's Kikay Tips.
Show you how to do a feline flick using our classic pencil.
So eyeliner.
First off, take a sharpened pencil.
Using eyeliners here, guys.
Follow your lower lash line out and sketch in a little line that ends just below your socket line. This will give you a good template as to how far up and how far out to take your wing.
Next episode.
Once you have that bit filled in, then you can start to add more depth of colour along the lashes and in the waterline. I like to take a little eyeliner brush and just soften out the edges a little bit. So it still has the depth, but the edges are just a little bit more diffused. I think this little area here is crucial. You need to be able to take the
putting on eyeliner is actually, it can be quite difficult because it's hard to put to make it perfect, especially if you're not an artist. You know what I mean?
Very tickly if you're not used to it, but it really ties the whole thing together and gives the lash line more depth.
You have the liner, that's all good.
Now I'm going back in again, and I'm just adding a little bit more pigment where I need it. A good tip to remember is that you need to analyze both eye shapes, because eye shapes are never exactly the same. So you might need to go a little bit higher on one side with your wing. My left lid is slightly heavier than my right, so I need to add a little bit more to the left side so it looks even and balanced and symmetrical. Using a little cotton tip is a great way to sharpen the edges as well.
Shout out to Road 1, New Generation Batch 77 and Abella Taino Badulis Clan. They're watching.
So this is my natural daytime feline flick. If I wanted to dial it up for nighttime, I can take my classic pencil and use it in the waterline. It's really soft and has great texture, so it builds up really quickly. And this will make the look obviously a lot more dramatic and more cat-like. After I do the waterline, I take a small amount and use it on the outer edges, and I connect that up with the liner on top. So you can see here, just kind of makes everything wider, makes it more cat-like again, and adds a little bit more drama. There's my feline flick. Thanks so much for
And guess who's here? Guess
the one and the only Regine.
we have
Hi,
Regine Tolentino, guys. She'll be here in about like 2 seconds. Yes, she's here. We are so excited. I'm sure all
I really like it.
girls and all our Kikay squads are waiting for her. They're so excited to see her again. Right?
Hello.
Hi, Regine.
All right.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, so a lot of technical difficulties before I got in. But
I know, but we're so happy to have you here. Regine, can you just tilt it? Yeah.
Go. Figure this out. Okay, cool. How's that?
We are good.
That's amazing.
Yes.
All right. Okay, we good?
Hi.
All right. Hi. Wow. Okay, so who's Sherry Ann and who's Angel?
Tita Angel. Hi.
Oh, that's the Angel. I should have known. It's a leather jacket. Okay. Hi.
Hi, Regine. It's so nice to have you here at Kikay Girls, TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide. You know, it's such an honor to have you here.
Welcome to our show.
Thanks for having me. What's going on? I haven't been in Alberta in like a few years.
I know, right? I mean, the last time you were here, we were actually a sponsor for your event, for your Zumbathon.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
Regine is known for one of her talents for sure.
Very good dancer. Very good dancer. Do you still dance like at the moment?
Well, I just gave birth 2 months ago, so I have a new baby girl. And I just started dancing a few weeks ago, you know, just light dance fitness. And slowly I'm getting back into dancing because I have some gigs coming up. Would you believe? Online gigs, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's such an effort to get back into shape because it's so fun to just chill at home with the baby.
I don't believe that. You look so fit. You look so fit.
Thank you very much. I mean, I try to I'm working out again. I gave birth via CS, so I wasn't able to work out right away. So I'm just getting back into doing full body conditioning, a little bit of cardio, and of course dancing. So hopefully, slowly but surely I'll get there. Not in a rush. I'm enjoying breastfeeding and the whole mommyhood again.
Are you in the Philippines right now, Regine? Or in the US? Are you in the Philippines or you're in California?
I was born in California, but I moved here when I was 16 and I've been here for the past 25 years. So
25 years. Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah. So she can speak fluent Tagalog. Right?
Yeah,
yes, I can. Do you prefer English or Tagalog?
Oh, English is good. English is good.
We have viewers that are English speaking.
So this is good. So how are you, Regine? How's COVID? How's COVID in the Philippines right now?
Well, COVID is a bitch.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, we've been on lockdown for the past 2 months now, and it's actually yesterday because I have a business that my shop is opening up. It's Regine Tolentino Atelier. We do gowns and costumes and rent out stuff. However, with how everything is going, we're shifting our production to more on PPEs, face masks, uniforms.
Wow, very good.
Stuff like that. So we just started production again. I mean, it's really difficult because there's no transportation right now. It's my employees are having a hard time going back to work, and there's a lot of chaos and anxiety everywhere here. Everyone is really affected. A lot of the businesses have closed down, and people are going crazy back to the malls and stuff, and then it's just out of control. I mean, that's just my perspective.
Have you been to the mall?
The malls are. We're not going there, so but everybody's just excited to get out. I mean, they're just so locked in their homes and frustrated with all this stress, and a lot of people have lost their jobs, or savings are used up, and they don't know where to start, and so they're just looking for any type of in Tagalog they call it consuelo, or any type of something to comfort them. But as for me as a mom, I have 3 girls now. I'm enjoying my time at home. I just love to eat and spend time with them, and
it doesn't show that you love to eat. You look so
Thank you.
fit.
Yes.
Just trying to be adaptable, you know, and you know, yeah, it's just the way you think about it, your mindset, this whole challenge. It's just really actually quite scary, but you know, we're just hopeful that things will get back to normal eventually.
Right. I know, right? Well, here in Alberta, it's totally different now too. Like, I mean, we are in a in a lockdown, but just a few days ago, our province actually lifted a bit of our restrictions. So yesterday we were able to go by the river, but social distancing is still a must. And people, you see, like everyone's wearing a mask. Everybody's like scared to like go near you. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, look at you like you're like, you have germs or something, you know? That's just what the norm is now.
Right, absolutely. So the new norm is here as well. It's all about covering up, spraying yourself, washing your hands, and just staying away from each other, which is so sad because, you know, you kind of take for granted all the time that you had, you know, to hug people, beso beso. I mean, it's our lifestyle.
Not anymore.
We're such physical people, and we're so passionate and affectionate and physical, like touching. We're really touchy-feely people.
We have a really close family ties together too. You know, everybody lives in one roof, or you know, if
especially with the noise.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very hard adjustment for all of us Filipinos here, but hopefully, you know, people will be able to adapt and accept it. So like my field now is more on like appreciation and like of what we had before, and then now it's like we just have to adjust. I mean, that's life, but at least we had it good for a while, right?
Right,
Regine,
exactly.
During the pandemic, what would you during this time of crisis? What tips can you give to our viewers, especially the Kikay squads that we have right now during the pandemic to stay fit? What would you the tip?
Okay, to the Kikay squad out there, all of your viewers that want to stay fit, you know, I think you just have to start like here. Like you just have to condition yourself that, hey, even though I'm in my home, I gotta be fabulous. I gotta look my best. I gotta do something with my life. I still have to bring out my inner diva. And start waking up. I think it starts with a shower, and maybe if you're into like meditation or all that mindset, you know, affirmations in the morning, and just like maybe put a little bit of cheek tint and wear something cute and start out with a workout. Actually, I like working out in the morning because it gives you good endorphins and happy hormones all day long. So I try to do that with my kids. I involve everybody in the house to work out or do something physical, and that's it. You know, we tried to limit our online usage. We try to like have that no cell phone rule, and we still try to do stuff that helps us to keep learning, you know, like there's so much content online where you can learn like a new language or learn a new skill, like, you know, even with makeup or workout, there's just so many options. So that's another blessing that we have that I think helps to keep you motivated and keep you sane through this whole
That's true. Being stuck at home, right, Regine? Like, I'm telling you, like, there's people out there, like, with the pandemic, like, you get to appreciate so many things, you know? It's like a bittersweet situation because you have that quality time, especially coming from, like, a super busy lifestyle, right? Now we have
and then you're going to be confined
kids with our family, and then you learn to cook. Even though, I mean, with me, I learned how to cook, even though I didn't really cook. You know what I mean? So you get to actually you get to see or do things that you've never thought you would ever do before.
But now you can do it.
Like I have been working nonstop since I was 16 years old. Like I just always have work, even on weekends. And, my days off are counted like in my hands. So I really don't have time to do stuff. And now that we just have an abundance of time, so everything that I've always wanted to do, like just simply watch TV or sleep in or check out some YouTube videos or do Netflix and all that stuff, like I get to do it now. Even like making the photo albums for my children. Like I'm so backlogged with all of those.
Well, at least you're creating a home time for everyone. You're putting you're you're making yourself busy and probably engaging your kids as well to do that with you.
Yeah, and getting to know my girls a lot more. I mean, they've been all over the place. I have 2 teenagers. Well, actually, one's actually.
Can you believe that, Tita Angel?
No, she looks very, very young. She looks like a teenager.
Oh my God,
the gorgeous Regine.
So, Regine, you met is 21 years old, and my other one is 19. And these
girls are 21.
Yeah, I do.
What?
She just graduated from Ateneo, and she's a business management graduate. So she's actually teaching me a lot, and she's helping me out with the business as well. And my other daughter is Reagan. She's 19 years old, and she goes to a film school called Mint. And it's great to touch base with them and have meals together. Like before, you would only have one meal together a day, and now it's like we are in each other's face 24/7.
Which is awesome.
That's really good. You're building quality time together with your kids.
Exactly.
Regine, you talked about when you came into the show earlier, you said you eat a lot during these times. What dietary tips would you recommend, or would you give to viewers? Because you look so fit. I don't think you eat a lot of junk food.
Well, it must be the contour, darling.
The contour.
No, but really, I'm lucky because, well, I'm not lucky, but it's just how it is.
It's hard work.
When you give birth, no. When you give birth, breastfeeding helps you to lose weight. So I'm still in that phase where my metabolism is a little bit faster because I'm breastfeeding. However, it doesn't work forever. So after like my 1 month mark, okay, the weight loss is not that fast anymore. And the problem here is my partner Dondi, he cooks like a master chef now. So before he was fond of cooking, and like we'd always be so busy, but like he found this passion. So like every day he prepares like these gourmet feasts for us. And it's a challenge, I tell you. So the thing is, my advice, go eat what you want. You only live once. And obviously right now with this whole COVID thing, like, you know what, just have fun and enjoy this time. When you eat with your family, I mean, it's just the best, Iba. So you can eat what you want. I think for me, just in moderation. And what's helping actually that we are doing now, that he's actually lost even 20 pounds in the past month, is intermittent fasting. So we do 8 hours of eating, 16 hours of fasting, and it works for men really, really fast. For us, a little bit slower, but again, and you mix that up with just a little bit of less carb, less sugar, and we gave up just this last month because the first month we went crazy. That doesn't count. But yeah, just the last month we cut down on the fried foods, the soft drinks, other junk food, because of the fact that a lot of the supermarkets don't have it anymore, and it's just not accessible. So yeah, in Tagalog, diba, lutong bahay, food that's made in the house is always a healthier option, and so we have that privilege of eating healthy now. Even if we're eating a lot, it's the good stuff. So I appreciate that, and we're blessed in that way, and we enjoy it more. So yeah.
And the grease, right? Less grease. Less grease, yes. So artificial
Regine,
food.
What's 2020 look like for you?
I'm sorry?
What's 2020 look like for you? Do you have any upcoming shows after, this pandemic, or what's the 2020 in store for you for the rest of the 2020?
Well, 2020 for me, I call it a buena mano because I just had a shoot the other day, an endorsement shoot for Radiancy. So I do have some endorsement shoots coming up, and I'm more now online, obviously. That's what we're doing right now.
Right.
So I do have some online activity like dance, fitness, events, but online, interactive. And I'm really focused on my business right now, since we're in such a transition, and it's actually quite scary, and it's a real challenge with how I'm going to manage it, because a lot together with a lot of other business owners here in the Philippines, I think that's the greatest challenge with all of the
Actually, it's all over the world.
Even here in Canada.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
here
I'm
in
sure.
Canada.
I'm sure it's a shame. So like I've had my boutique for 20 years and I would hate to say goodbye, but like, you know, if push comes to shove and we're really like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm slowly trying to accept that if ever that may be an option that I do dread, it's just something I'd have to adapt to and move on from. But we're still grinding right now and hopefully we'll try to cope. So yeah, I'm just really focused on the business. And then other than that, you know, I'm just going to take life and enjoy it. It's just, we'll just have to do it day by day. I think,
Right.
Because we
Very
don't know what
true.
tomorrow brings. I can be hopeful. I could be hopeful that, you know, I'll be able to do some corporate stuff again, like I used to, even the dance fitness thing, but like, who knows? No, I mean, I don't see that coming back anytime, at least for 2020. So
I mean, even the
more on
right, even the corporate businesses, like our economy is crashing all over the world. Like, I mean,
Right. The oil sector, even the biggest
here.
companies here are going downhill.
worst in history. Like I never thought we would experience this in our lifetime, but here
Right.
we are.
Right, like we were looking at 2020 as so many events, so many shows happening here, and then all of a sudden COVID happened. It's like shut down. It's like,
I know.
thank goodness for virtual at least. So at least we're here with you, you know, we get to actually connect to your fans out there. And so yeah, virtual, thank goodness for virtual right now.
Yeah. Thank you, technology.
Yes.
We hope to see you in one of your shows up here in Canada in the future, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd love to go back. You know, my girls, Kathy Arellano and Christy Makapili, like they're the ones who hooked me up with the events there, and I had a fantastic time. It was so short though, our time in each of the provinces there. So I hope to go back and maybe next time with my family. My gosh, I wonder when like all of this travel ban and all of this mess will end. But yeah, hopefully soon. I'm hopeful. I have the invitation from them and yeah, from you guys. So I'd love to see you again.
Well, thank you so much for being here and joining us, Regine. It's always a pleasure to see your gorgeousness here. So
thank you for gracing our show tonight or morning there in the Philippines.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Sherry Ann. It's an honor. And hey, props to you guys for doing a show like this, inspiring others to stay Kikay, stay alive, and feel good and confident. I think that's what we need right now. So keep doing what you're doing, and more power to you guys.
Thank
you, Regine.
Have power.
Yes,
all the love.
Much love to you.
Thank you. Before I go, if it's okay, I'd love to invite you all to please like my Facebook page, Regine Tolentino. I also have my business. It's Regine Tolentino Atelier. Shout out to 4.0 Events Management for coordinating our
Sir Martin. Much love to
Martin,
you.
Thanks so much. And if you guys can follow me on Instagram, it's Regine Tolentino, and I have my own shows. I'd love to guest you guys sometime.
Sure.
I have my morning show. It's called The Morning Hustle with Regine Tolentino. It's more of like a business-oriented show about lifestyle and all this and that. And that's on every Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Philippine time. And my other show is called Tea Time with Regine Tolentino, and that's every Friday with Filipino celebrities and hopefully someday international celebrities, and that's every Friday at 5:45 p.m. Thank you so much.
All the best and more power to you too. We will for sure watch.
And we'll follow you. Yes.
Oh, I have someone that wants to say hello. This is
the baby.
This is Rosie.
Hello, Rosie.
Rosie Renee.
Also,
hi, Rosie.
She's 2 months. She just turned 2 months, and she has her own Instagram too. So go ahead and follow her also.
What's her Instagram page?
Her Instagram is Rosie Renee, and the Renee is spelled Rignee. So Rosie Renee.
Oh, so precious. I love the cheeks.
Yeah.
You're so blessed.
You are blessed.
So yeah, I'm building her up to be an influencer. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
That's right. Oh my gosh, she's so
Train them young, right?
Right? Start them young.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
Regine.
Yes.
Bye, Rosie. Thank you
Bye,
so
Rosie.
much.
Thanks, Regine, so much. And of
Thank you.
course, you're always welcome here. So I'm sure we're going to have more of these chats with you. So,
Surely
again.
time.
Thank you for gracing our show. It's a pleasure to have you here, Regine.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
baby. Bye, Regine.
Bye.
Take care.
Have a
Bye.
good day. Oh my goodness, so cute. The baby is so cute.
She is very cute. Oh my God. Wow. She's very, I love the name Rosie Renee.
Yes. Rose
It's so
Renee,
cute.
yes. Well, it's Regine. Come on. It's Regine
That's
we're
right.
talking about here. Well, it is 8:02 p.m. Can you believe that? But I mean, we control our time, so it's all good.
Yes. But before we go, I would like to thank Regine. Regine, thank you for gracing our
Yes.
show. Thank you, Sherry Ann and the manager, for putting Regine on the show. Hope to see
Yes.
more of her in the coming shows, in the coming episodes. And before we even go, we would like to share the frontline staff,
Yeah.
our frontliners who are making so much effort and power just to keep our, us healthy and our stomach full, from the doctors, from the nurses, from the cleaners, from the meat packers, and even from the janitors, the cleaners, and the
Yes.
grocery shelf stockers. Thank you guys so much.
And also yesterday we were actually by the river and we got to see the CP rail going and with all the trailers, right? Like with all the that they're importing from each city to from each cities here in provinces here in Calgary in Canada. So again, being said to not forget to thank the CP rail workers.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
So thank
Pretty
you
much everybody that does the economy, boom again, back
Right.
to its place again, or even to sustain the economy. Those are considered, for me, this is just my point of view or my stance. They are considered as frontliners.
Correct. So here you go. Yay! Thank you.
Yay! And thank you guys so much for back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. 1 hour is not enough. I'll talk to my producer, Boss Fulgencio. Baka naman.
She wants an expansion agad din. No? She wants to extend our show for 2 hours because 1 hour is just totally not enough.
No, you know why? Intro pa lang natin. Intro yung banter natin, chika natin. Syempre, pag nilesson naman natin yung, di ba? It's not gonna be a show. It's all about kikayness, di ba?
Right.
But our show, we just don't want to focus on kakikayan kasi there are so many things that we can discuss and tackle and show to our viewers more than just kakikayan, more than just kagirlihan, if you know what I'm saying. There's so many things that we can expand. Kikay Girls is Kikay Girls. Kikay Girls is like Kikay. What is Kikay? Maarte, social, whatever. But anyway,
but it's not.
we
It's
wanted
just...
to be We want it to be
Witty.
diverse. We promote diversity of everything, not just Kakikayan, also about everything under the galaxy. That's the platform. It's just that Kikay Girls, because both of us are Kikay. I just want to throw my 2 cents there. But anyway, we're
going back to that, well, I mean, we are over time anyway, so might as well just go on. I mean, we're also live right now on our TalaLuvzRadio.com at our very own hub, and of course our app. You guys could actually hear us there right now, so that's really cool. And going back to Kikay Girls, I mean, the reason why we did Kikay Girls is so we want this to be inspiring. At the same time, we can showcase our Kakikayan here to show tips, when it comes to lifestyle, and then guests and bring in amazing people that could also inspire, that live and actually have that walk the talk, I always say, so they can give you guys the advice,
right?
You guys,
and our show, our core, the show core is even the company, SNC Galaxy, TalaLuvzRadio,
right?
The core is family and love. I myself witnessed that. Sherry Ann's family, the owner of SNC Galaxy, they are very close to each other. Like, as in, it's gonna be hard for anyone to break them apart. They are very close and they support each other, which I truly love and admire, and which I am very inspired about that, because I am a family person too. I love my family. We practice close family ties and we support each other. The show is the core, the heart of the show is about that. If you watch, say, Carrie Steve, except for the news and current affairs, of course, but they still touch bits of pieces that they promote our other people's shows, other shows under TalaLuvzRadio. But if you listen to Say Carrie's, she's a child, but she tells you, spread the love. I thank my family for giving me this opportunity. It's all you can hear from that young kid, from that 9-year-old kid, is about love, compassion, be kind, and how she loves her family, how she loves her sister. So by me saying that, I just wanted to say that let's stop hate. Let's spread love.
Yes.
Sherry Ann back in the days got a single, Don't Hate. She sang a song back in 2005, 6. It's Don't Hate. But what I'm saying is, maybe the world could be a better place to live in again and again. Every time you wake up the next morning, it's a brand new world. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new atmosphere. And why don't we just stop bullying, stop hatred?
Exactly, especially with social media being key. Like, cyberbullying is so big right now. I mean, let's use the internet. Let's use social media to spread love.
Yes, exactly.
Negativity around the world. We are going through a pandemic crisis right now. Do you think by you spreading hate and nobody is right, nobody is wrong? At the end of the day, what we need right now is prayers, and of course our a roof that we could live in, right, above our head, and of course food to eat. Wealth, power don't no longer matter at the end of the day, because
it's uncharted border. I mean, uncharted territory. This virus doesn't distinguish borders, doesn't distinguish whether you're rich or poor, middle class. You are a First Nation country, a developing country. So what I'm just a simple voice. I'm just a small voice. I'm just a low-key voice. Wanted to express about spreading love instead of hate.
Right. Well, like, when you say you're a small voice, really you're not, because it only took one person to spread the virus. But if we're here, it only also takes one person to spread love. So
and positivity. Well, we're over time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for Regine. Next episode, I am very excited because we have a special guest. I'm not going to tell you, but you have to watch our show next Monday from 7 to
8 p.m.
Yeah. I just
Mountain Standard
no. My staff here just flash a reminder. I got distracted. I'm so sorry about that. Our technical staff crew in here on the side just flash a note. Okay. Anyway, you have to watch our show next week.
Right.
Oh, thank you. I'm very excited for next episode because this is going to be a full
full 1 hour, well, half an hour of kakikayan.
Full half an hour of kakikayan. And you will learn a lot of tips, tricks, and techniques on how to do beep. You got to watch our show next Monday. I promise you're going to love the next episode as much as you love this one.
Right. Well, again, this week we have so many happenings on every single day, our TalaLuvzRadio hub, our own TalaLuvzRadio Worldwide is on 24/7 now with amazing, with class trance music because we are the home of the stars for Resides. Yeah, so from 7 to 12 p.m., 7 p.m. to 12 p.m., it's all OPM hits, class trance music. Okay.
Sabi ni RMT, cut na raw tayo, malapit na tayo maputol sa ere. So,
I know.
That, thank you so much.
Thank you.
RMT, I know. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
We hope to see you next week, Mondays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Right, Mountain Standard Time.
9 a.m. Tuesday in the Philippines, 6 a.m. in 6 p.m. in California.
Yes, and that's Kikay Girls.
Atlantic, that's Kikay Girls.
Yes.
Because here at Kikay Girls, you feel you.
Hold on, Tita Angel, because we have shows coming up this week for.
Oh yes.
TalaLuvzRadio 94.7 FM. We have a special guest, Miss Arnie Hidalgo. Yeah. So
that's from 7 to 8 p.m.
You're right.
Mountain Standard Time, 94.7 FM.
Yes, that's TalaLuvzRadio 94.7 FM. Our local radio. And of course, Friday from 7:30 to 8 p.m., we have Sayukers TV. Friday from 8:30 to 9:30, we have Fourth Estate of their breaking news.
That's right, Fourth Estate.
Yes, you have our top 40 Billboard charts only at TalaLuvzRadio.
Every Saturday.
And Sunday, a Sunday of praise with your love DJ Sherry Ann from 4 to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So again, here, thank you, Kikay Squads, Kikay Girls. Again, this is Sherry Ann and Tita Angel signing off because you
feel you, I feel me,
I feel you, we feel each other, because we are the Kikay Girls. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Spread love, love, love.
And be happy, stay safe, everyone. Bye. Love you.